You know, this might be one of the places that the ship mentioned. I don't know where I shoot magic here, but I guess. Huh? Ron quartered Horomir was mightily amused. He swallowed his laughter in his mead, for none should laugh outright at the Daedra Lord Nocturnal. Without her grey cowl of shadowed night, her hideous face forced the moon to hide itself. Horomir the mighty did not quail. Wherefore be thy hood, shadowy hag? Mortal man has taken it from me unaware when I... Huh. That... Kind of cool connection. Oh, and is there a note from just Shiv somewhere in here? I can still really only think of Cloud Top, where Oblivion Gate spell is. Nice, there aren't. I don't think there's any repeat books here. Some of these bookshelves are filled with a bunch of the same thing. Hello. Oh, I have them both. A note from me to me. Oh, that's just... Really, if I became Archmage before I did the Thieves Guild, how awkward would it be? The council seems kind of on for the most part. Then again, like what? They kind of ran out with these artifacts that I have with me now, and they died. Either by my hand or another's.
I'm at your service, Archmage.
Yeah, it's Arch or Arch? English.
That giant demon. The dragon. What happened?
Now we have one.
Hello.
Who are you? Oh wow, I have a lot of options. Yeah, I mean, or tell me where the town is, or tell me what the tree said. Hopefully it's not to shiv levels of riddle. That may take a while. Columbia. Where was Columbia?
For you, of course.
Already 100, okay. Oh. Oh, might be an Alessia now. Jaden Hall? Hmm. Well, I was thinking of Coral. Shaden Hall's got the Dunmer charge. Those tears of joy or tears of sadness? Or I forget which town I was asking about. That was... Oh, Leowin.
You too.
I need to kill a little bit of time for the Imperial Armored of the Emperor to crop up. I'll run to Shaden Hall. Where is Brendan? I know it's down south, but... Is there a location I haven't been to? If it's mod related, I like. Even with the name, I like genuinely thought it would be like a vanilla location repurposed, but okay. Oh, that's Dark Brotherhood. Oh boy. I don't get what's what.
Oh!
At least it's sharp enough to kill a mud crab. Gotta take off my coat. The heater on, it's just too hot. Oh, that's much better. Oh, that slight nip is good. Bandit up top. Nice. I didn't think it'd be that effective. Then again, I also shower with a powerful spell. Okay. There's some more meat. Should hit it, right? No, wait, that's mud crab. Add gnome to pick up some saturation contracts and also deposit these artifacts. Right, do I have the bars to the fall? Alright, so the guy checked all of Colovia. So what? Just a bit. Yeah. I think that's an A, and I think that's an E. That's A is something. I don't have the Transcribes open. Hi. It's easy to spot who's asked by the mod and who's not.
Hail and welcome, friend.
Go ahead. Who wants to know what really happened in the temple? What happened to Martin?
Alright, I got Shiv notes on hand. That should do. Alright, that's that. I know I got Nightfall the book for request, but it's been so long I forget what it was for. It actually seemed to be for anything. At least not anything active. Wait. Wait. Oh, this is the Frost Paraglide. What do I have? Any? Oh, I do. Do have things to deposit. Yeah, this will go in the other drawer. Maybe Archmage's Hood seems like something I could use. Severing, put back, Dagger Inferno. Else, if anything. Kinda seems like it. How does the Archmage's Hood look? Oh, that's a distinct blue. Stick with the Aqua Silk. It's the annual armor better. Ah, yes, I have potions to store. That covers everything I can put. A lot of fur on his skis. Oh boy, where to put that? right, this is where keys go. Okay, I'll keep the Archmage's key on me then. Yeah, I'll store the Colossal Soul Gem in there. Okay, that's that. Now then, I think I'll go back to using crap. No, I'll take Ether out because that seems pretty nifty and good for my purposes. Beyond that, I think I want Gold Brand, which I know isn't in here. Oh, we could use Oblivion's Orphan too. Oh, that's totally right. Not really fighting Daedra anymore, so it's a fine sword to use again. It's a little small now, though. Definitely feels a little small. Yeah, I'd say fire's probably pretty good blade type to keep. I'll put Art in back for now. Down and weight just a little bit. And then Gold Brand. Or the Honor Blade. Either one. Only one because big concerns. Gold Brand is technically stronger, but if we incorporate Weakness to Magic. I keep calling it Weakness to Magic. It's Magical Rejection. Gosh. Alright. And with all my Varla Stones gone. Here we are. Capped. That's capped. Capped as well. None of these are personally enchanted. All Sigil Stones. Oh, right. Given what I'm about to do, and also the fact I'm moving back to Oblivion's Orphan. And stylistically speaking. I should instead use... not the blade stuff. I mean, I could use the Darkened... I could use this Hunter set. Yeah, this does look nice. Like, shape-wise, I do like this cross. It's just so sick of black everything. So goddamn sick of everything being black. I know that is how armor goes. So I will put this back. And what I really wanted was... where's the Attuned Green Hood? There it is, on the Green Hood. And, you know what, for a bit, I'll try out Legion. Haven't used this in a while. It's alright, feels a little too bulky now, honestly. And then I will just get Padme gear out. go with the salad, or I can go with the hood. I'll hit up the hood. Yeah, so the sword won't deal as much damage to Dunmer, but other than that, I guess we're fine. Back to old stuff. Some older than others. Actually, I really want to talk to that freaking Farsi or like, oh, is that genuinely who? Wait, what?
Good day.
Oh, you're from the Fire Skill.
BC.
So I'm going to McDonald's.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
You are very tall.
Take your time.
Oh, already like me. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's an alright place. It is a bit pleasing, although I don't quite know what the architectural theme is going for. Hmm. Can't tell if this mod was written before or after Skyrim. Nordic? It's like it. Yeah. Alright then. I wish I could dispute you on that, but I wasn't alive then.
For you? Of course.
Not decrease your disposition.
Goodbye.
A moth something for it. Wait, I forgot to pick up a Dark Brotherhood quest. That doesn't totally bother me, honestly. This seems far more interesting, mostly because I have no fucking idea what's going on. But I'll go pick up the quest, otherwise... Well, what's the point of the title right now? Oh, I don't have one fist on me. Oh, that's right, I went for the really strong combinations, didn't I? I know it feels both odd and familiar to have Oblivion's Orphan on my back again. But where it's where it's supposed to be, right?
Back for more? It just so happens I have another contract available, one that requires an expert in infiltration. As always, you fail to disappoint me. Your target is a dark elf named Valen Dreth. He thinks he's safe in prison. He is tragically mistaken. A prisoner recently escaped from the prison using a set of secret tunnels connected to the Imperial City's sewer system. It's a perfect way inside. Just outside the Imperial prison is a grating that leads to the sewers. It has recently been tightly locked, but I will provide a key. It should be easy enough to locate Dreth in his small cell. Besides, I think you know the way, Valen Dreth has been imprisoned for many years. His tongue is sharp, but his body is limp and frail. He will prove an easy, pleasurable kill. You will receive a bonus if you fulfill the contract without killing any of the prison guards. Now go, and may the Night Mother go with you.
Oh, that's nice. Honestly, I've completely forgotten about that guy, and Murder's biting quips so often that I don't know, I tune him out. It doesn't bug me. I can pay attention to him at the start anymore. I just didn't know I get to just, you know, off him. But got that. Had this bound priest dagger spell. Now I tend not to use it because it's like trying to do the perform assassination, casting a spell is a lot of light, sound. It's generally not that convenient in the first place, and that's a 35. Okay, it's not as strong as I thought it'd be. it have any, like, it doesn't have any enchantments on it either. I have like a standard bound dagger though. Otherwise I think we'll have to get the Crimson Eviscerator out of storage. There's a bound dagger. I wonder if there's a bound short sword. Probably not. Alright, that's that, so... Oh, that costs half as much. Oh, and it's like... Oh, that's like 9 points less damage. Ugh. Ah. Yeah, that's no good. No good for the assassination mission. Bound torch we can hide. Okay, cool. That's quite the shoulder crack. Put my elbow. I don't know. I put my elbow on my thigh. Some part of the upper arm just popped. Alright, bound dagger. You hide it. And that'll do. Fortunately, I can't put bound arrows in as a custom spell, so can't just make a longer version of it. I really do move fast, don't I? Yeah, it's kind of starting to sink in. Alright, Crimson Eviscerator is, I think, in here? And it is. Drop anything off. Weight-wise, I'm still under a second armor blade, but I don't like the idea of having 2 up worth of weight in here. Well, alright, edge is pretty refined. These are capped.
What's done?
Quickly.
Kind of look forward to Knights of the Nine though when I get rid of all this infamy. At the same time, that'll drop my luck, and it's still arguable whether luck has an impact on me at this point.
Hurry up!
You know, I really want to explore south and figure out where the hell Miranda whatever is. I heard it was south. We do finally get to go check back to my prison cell. See if that freaking knew it's there where it all began. But who knows?
Ah!
Who diddly knows?
Oh!
Wait. don't have to shoot the ground near them. In fact, I kind of want to miss this. Hit more targets. Couldn't run DB though. So Fort on Isle to the south could be down here. Maybe. Yeah, I still genuinely don't know where the hell that fort is. Sorry, ruin. I bought the ruin, and I bought it on the cheaper side, but I don't. I really don't know. You know, maybe I should make a version of Whelm that has Soul Trap built in. Maybe. Hi there. Hostile? You hostile? Alright. Eat magic. Yeah, I could go in, but I think I'm inside here. Local map does not lie. Local map says yes. We'll have it. Sorry, dear. South and by the swamp, and I have a guess as to where it could be. That's really it. I only have a guess. Like, I'm guessing it's in, like, this area. Just a rather large area, mind you. But much smaller than the whole map. At least. Hi there. Oh, did you just... You're a master of block, aren't you? Where the hell did my sword go? Well, yes, it should have dropped nearby. It also could have been kicked around in the fight. Yo. Oh boy. I think I'll... Yes, I think it was... Buckle... CG, I think it was? What? I don't know what this means, but okay. Interesting development tool. Okay, so I could potentially use this to locate my sword. And for a green box and all that. Ah, here's the thing. Orange box. Okay. No idea what that does. I remember, like, trying to type in TCL or, like, toggle god mode and accidentally getting inputting the wrong letter and getting something else. There it was TG. I don't know if this looks better or worse. I guess I can see the ground more. And this also looks natural in its own way, but at the same time, a bit barren, I guess. There's grass. The tall grass specifically. Oh, I know, I think it was what, TCR? I think it was? Or TCG? Used to look for a weapon. Oh. One thing I really want to check is... Okay, so it's like kind of yellow or even gold. And if I... just want to see if like enchantments have any kind of bearing on the color of the big tingling. Alright, so it's just orange. Okay. So I should be speeding around. It wouldn't form at this point. Yeah, stop for. Not really using summons or. I'm not using paranoid much anymore. That's normally when I need to fight like 3+ guys and I just don't want to. Oh, didn't I mention I wanted to make tumult last time? These people are fast now. Yeah, I kind of don't need to with Whelm on hand, unless I'm using that, but I should make a sword. Sword with burden and maybe weakness to magic. Maybe a little bit of damage. Runs just a shock or something. Get a minimum of 70 charges on it, we should be good. Aha! New location. Here we are. Yeah, this is... Whoa, my god, this is way out in the booties. Wow, this edge of the map stuff. Okay, Oh, is Alicia moved in here? Hey. Oh, okay. No dungeon music. Pretty nice and lived in. A little surreal.
Look at the muscles on you.
Same greeting as last time. Oh. I know what she told me. Yeah, I guess the Living Crisis is kind of another Grey March. Why were they selling it at the... I don't know why the room would be up for sale though. Couldn't you just move in? I don't know what Maskin translates to. I guess that guy can wait in his prison a bit longer. I don't quite want to do this right now, but I also don't want to turn them down.
Bye.
Well, hello? A mana fountain? Oh, it's called a void well. Oh well. You know, all those goddamn MMO junkies have got to me as well. It's Magica, but they keep calling it mana. I'm calling it mana too. Who are you? Oh, okay. I'll leave you be for a bit, because I don't want to advance the quest just yet. Some of these places are really dark. How do I, like, get rid of my Night Eye spells? So I guess I'll just... Infiltrator. Alright, so... Hello? You look male? You guys are asleep? Alright. Yeah, this is the end of the rune, alright. Sure as heck looks like one. Oh, let's be clear. It's pointing here, right? Is not pointing here. Duly noted. Alright, so the Oblivion Crisis is over, so Kavash can go rebuild itself. I'll deal with this contract. I probably should just teleport over there. Okay, I actually do want to test out that isle she mentioned. Is it an isle south? Goes to Cyrodiil, some kind of Imperial fort, something moth. Whatever. Already know it. Or blue blood. Only think of like on that little island there, unless it's off the world map. It's a nice expanse. Wait, what? No wonder I didn't encounter anything. Alright, so something disabled the motors. I'll, glad for that. Also a little confused by it, but okay. Keeping south, actually. Air be topple back. No real clue. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to head south-ish and kind of look for things. What? Isn't quite marked on the map. Alright, can't go there. Alright, I should... Well, I cast Hunter. That's fine. I'll cast Infiltrator too, so I have some night... no, actually I'll cast my Red Light. And... Alright. They sunk into the earth. I'm a little afraid to dive down further. Limited visibility. Quickly lose track of where I am, for sure. No real bearing, after all. That's a pretty real fraction. Oh, hi. Seems to be moving. It's in fact moving. What? Oh. The hell is up with this night sky? Alright, Alright, I think I'm like way beyond the playable area at this point. Oh. Yeah, that... Sorry, I didn't notice earlier. Chat. This is modded on PC, so... Oh, what's there on Xbox is what's there. You're not getting anything new here. Should speak. I'm probably not gonna find anything out of this point. Yeah, I probably will not. So up to the void. Seriously, that nice guy. It's moving. It's like in the cloud layer. So. Oh, also we are way far south. Let's screenshot. Yeah, alright, time to just run back, I guess. Let's stack speed. And finally, warp. Oh, hold. Oh my god, the fort's here. Ocean moth. This is way far south. I actually have to walk. Ugh. Oh, now, huh. Like, you're here. Not sure it's alive. I am. Right, duly noted. Sleep. I will set up a marker point and recall here later. Let's go with third mark. I'm tempted to take the Watcher's Eye, but I really don't know what its importance is. Leave it be. Okay, now I know it's a stranded light that disabled the borders. That's way far off the beaten path. Really don't know what's up with the night sky. 18th, is it like... Is this like the shades thing? No, I don't think it's a multiple of 8. I don't think it is. Yeah, I think the last day would have been the 233rd day past. Oh, hello. Oh. I'll just take the river up. Spent some time reading the Oblivion subreddit, and I'm surprised at how few people there seem to be playing on PC. Seems almost everyone that posts there is playing on Xbox. It's sad they're missing out on all the mods, but at the same time, I'm glad it's endured that long. I kind of want to make an underwater dungeon. Oh, that's probably way too big of a feat, because we only have like 2 enemy types that fight underwater. Argonians and Slaughterfish. I mean, there are others that can swim, it's just not really meant for underwater.
Oh!
I don't know. Hey, back to where it began. Precise. Yes. Oh, that's dark. That is dark. Alright, Infiltrator. It's far less dark. Paths to take, yeah. Button probably instead of... no, I'm not killing any guards. Alright. This isn't quite the sewers I left. Oh. Get nothing. Alright, how can I... Have 2 of them. Ah, third one's too deep. Or clipped into a staircase? Sorry, what? Clipped into a staircase. Alright. Okay. That'll do. Oh, this is well lit. More rats. I don't see any guards, so it should be safe to do this. Triple kill. That's really why I love the spell. I feel like Hunter wore off. I did. Alright, now that... I can't quite get in front of that mud crab. Get behind you. Can't shoot both. Now that this exact contract is where it stopped with the Dark Brotherhood. I forget why or what for, but yeah, this is as far as I've ever gone. I don't even remember this part of the sewers, so I really didn't go that far. I should install it. There's one more mod, like overall mod that had looked into, but haven't really looked into since, was like sneak detection redone. It also includes like a new shader for Night Eye. It's like, you know, mimics the adaptive night vision, real life animals and such, and I kind of want it just for that, but I don't know. I did not finish reading that long ass readme for it. A bit long. Really cool to actually have an animation for this. Oh, wow. Saw that took a swipe at me. I think underwater. I can even. There we go. Hmm. Is this? I've already forgotten if I. Oh yeah, yeah. This is through that lock gate. All right. Oh, I'm on the water. All right, there we go. I'm lowered. Go. There are arrows. What do you know? The hell's up with that rat? And folding fans for eyes. Or do all rats just appear like that with life? Oh, it's just that one. These two. Sanctum. What the hell is the sanctum? Oh my god, it is pitch black. Alright, here we are. Need to see. Oh. Oh, it's just a bug. Okay. That gate leads to nowhere. If this is where I came from.
Do my duty. But it's a waste of time. What are we guarding? Cold stone and shadow. That's it.
I'm not disagreeing with you, believe me. Those assassins got what they wanted. The Emperor is dead.
Hey,
they got no
I'd
reason
better
to come
cut
back.
down on the ale. That's exactly what I'm saying. But will the captain listen? No. We must have a presence. The prison must remain secure.
Yeah, what a laugh, huh? Just who are we keeping secure? Dreth? Since that other one got away, he's the only one rotting down here.
Yeah, well, I guess you can't blame Captain Montrose too much. This is his big career move, after all. Got to impress that lot upstairs.
Yeah, true enough. Oh, well, I best be getting back to my watch. Hey, don't forget, we're meeting for drinks later at the Bloated Float.
Oh, I'll be there. How could I miss a chance to see you cower before that big orc bouncer?
I ain't afraid of no one. Courage is my middle name.
This looks like the sewers I know. Looks like where the Emperor got assassinated. Ah, I put candles there. Captain... Gross. Huh. Uh-huh. Really want to... So... I don't... so much stuff I can take, but worry about my invisibility. As long as I can get through without detected, I think we'll be fine. I'm not inside Referral. So then, let's have the Karma Communion strike. That's nothing. So far, the investigation has been inconclusive, to say the least. The assassin's body has yielded no clues as to his affiliation, and we haven't even been able to ascertain the motive for the Emperor's slaying. We've even gone so far as to question local merchants about the unique garb, referring to nothing but dead ends. The nature of the attack, multiple assassins, the ceremonial robes, the summoned weapons and armor, it all speaks to something ritualistic. I've seen the Dark Brotherhood's handiwork more times than I care to remember. This just doesn't fit their usual pattern. I guess that's what worries me. We're dealing with the unknown, and I'll be damned if I know how to handle it. Postscript. I've instructed the men to dump the rest of the assassins' bodies in the sewers. Let them serve as food for the vermin. It's more than those bastards deserve. Leave that there. Wonder what's in here. Ah, nice. Well, I won't alert you by opening up the iron gate, so I will be right through here. And that's just in case Chameleon runs out. It should be about 2 minutes, right? So... Hi. I'm seeing more than Imperial guards here. This helmet, I'd have an incomplete set if I take that, so no thank you. No tanks. Jump super freaking high though. If I didn't have these whole locked doors thing, I'd be out of here, essentially. Oh, this is where I went and rejoined with the Emperor. Like, or is it? At least it looks like it, probably. Base etiquette. I'm cool with blunt weapons. Blur, anyways. I swear. Up over hither. This right here should be the area that I came in from. Oh, that's where. Boarded up now. I'm gonna do a little check-see back. This is... No, I won't risk it. I wager there's a shift scroll somewhere in here. It might be where the Emperor's body is, but I think it's back by prison itself. When I realized this, I could have just, you know, asked to go in. Yeah, see, this is where I went to. But what I realized in retrospect is I could have just gone to the Imperial City Prison, asked to go see the cells, and then checked my own cell. I don't need to wait for Dark Brotherhood quest to go to my own cell. Oh, we're almost in there, so...
I have to admit, I'm gonna miss you, Dreth. The late-night beatings, your pitiful little cries for help.
Filthy cur. I told you I was going to get out of here. My time's almost up, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, well, what's it been? 7, 8 years? We've had a good long run, you and me. I always knew it would end someday.
11 years in this rat-infested hole. But I'm getting out, and you'll still be stuck in here. Yeah!
Oh, yeah? Where will you go, huh? What will you do? You can't survive out there, Dreth. You're an animal. Belong in that cage.
I'll remember that when I'm lying on the beaches of Somerset Isle with your wife, you imperial pig.
Right! And you'll be rich, too. Oh, and you'll become a king. And you know what I think, Dreth? I think you'll be back. You lot always come back.
You'll see, you imperial dog. When I get out of here, all of Tamriel will know my name. Valen Dreth. Valen Dreth.
All right. I'm tempted to let you out right now if you just shut up.
Now, I can probably shoot him through the gate. Not gonna lie. I want to be sure this goes by flawlessly, I suppose. That seems to lead into a cell as well. What does it? Good little recess there. See the matching one over here. Hello. Take those. Ah, I see. Now, kind of want to taunt him one last time. I'm going to... I don't need to make another save. Save right there.
Wait, I know you. You're the one. That day the Emperor was killed. They went through your cell. You lucky bastard. But you came back? Come on, you've got to help me. Let old Valen out of this cell. You've got your freedom, now give me mine. What do you say, huh? Come on, friend. What's the matter with you, huh? You some kind of mute or something? I saw you escape. Now you're crazy enough to come back?
He's simple.
You dare torment me? Valen Dreth? Let me out of this cell. You fetid piece of guadong! Ah! I accept your surrender.
Hold up, though. Make sure his body is over yonder. Posture a little bit. Last little token of respect. I don't know. That's a little token gesture for me. I could. I won't. That gate. Could the spell be? I really don't know. Wait for Night Eye to wear off, huh? Wait myself as well. Not trespassing. Ah, that's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. I guess I'll just move on. Oh, I really want to see if I can go out through just through the front door. Really want to try to go through the front door. Oh my god. Right there?
You have my ear, citizen.
I can leave through the front door, and my god, that is blinding. Ah, Night Eye, please be gone. Ah, too bright. How much longer on that Night Eye? At the most, like, minute 15 seconds. Ah. Oh. Yeah, there's probably a minute left. Where? My god, I can't even... Ow. Stop it. Oh my god, I can't see. Here you are. You know, some people say daggers are best. I'll stop with that. Go back. This one, I like the animations for two-hander more. I'm gonna say that straight up. Like, all the one-hander has all these like spinny animations, but the two-hander has less of them. It has one less. Okay. Ah, did I? Ah, I thought that was wind form. Ah. Ah, I just gave us 2 more minutes of this. Ugh. Well, I also do have an idea on what to do about a new enchanted sword, which is really just... I should just make Tumult EX, but like a newer version? I don't know. Might replace Oblivion's Orphan. Don't think it replaced Ether. Ether's pretty good. Its Orphan I haven't used in so long, and I'm not sure if I still want to use Fire Damage. I mean, there is some stuff that's weak to fire, don't get me wrong, there's also stuff that's resistant to fire. You know, like Dummers are resistant to fire, and all Daedra are, but I'm not really fighting Daedra anymore. At least not prevalently. Beyond that, I forget. I know Trolls are weak to fire, and I think maybe Spriggans are weak to fire. Animals might be neutral to fire. I think we're slightly weak to it. Frost, like everything and their grandmother has resistance to frost. Animals all have like a 20% resistance. Undead are immune to frost damage. Danger, I think, are either neutral or a little weak. No, I think they're neutral to frost. Finally over.
What?
But then you get to shock damage, and it's like, yeah, all Daedra are like a little weak to shock damage. There's only 2 enemies in the entire game that have any kind of resistance to shock damage. That's Spriggans and Storm Atronachs. Spriggans have like a 20% resistance, surprisingly. And Storm Atronachs are immune, of course, because that's their whole element. But they're less shock elementals. Wouldn't they be immune to their element? I'm gonna keep that fur shield. Oh, I was need to destroy that repair hammer. Alright, I'm gonna put Oblivion's Orphan back. I should have. I gotta like repair this. Alright, that's that. Crimson Eviscerator I will keep on hand as a one-hand. Is it really better than Honor Blade? Because it's more damage health. 5 more points of damage health, but like 7 less points of physical damage, but has a higher attack speed. It's hard. Crimson Eviscerator probably is better if you can get them in range. It's just the Honor Blade that would have more reach. Plus it actually pairs with this shield I've got. Oh. Normally this kind of stuff doesn't reset, but one time I did see a reset, so... here's the hoping it... Oh, no, no. Oh, no. Alright. Yo. Like where it was. Let's try it. So... gradually. Alright, writing it. Alright, I guess it just stays there. their speeds. Pretty nice. Gives comparable damage. This, well, maybe hitting about twice as fast per second or something. So yeah, dagger's probably way better in the DPS department. Just has reach issues. Then there is the ingredients. And finally, a new sword to enchant. So this one is, of course, going to use a human soul. And let's... How are we damage-wise? What's the highest? White-hander is up there. He's... not a Daikatana. More a maybe. Pull action a maybe. Type E I'm interested in. Type D, I don't really think so. Well, let's Claymore Highlander. Ebony Claymore, yeah, okay. Maybe a Daedric Claymore. Actually, nah, that's a little bit of a sword, honestly. In the Titan FOV, and you look up top, the barb tip, it has really missing things. Just say that much. I knew I fucked up the third-person camera for myself. You have to fine-tune this thing. That's just fine. Alright. There's that one. Poleaxe. Oh, that's slow. Oh, thank you. Claymore. Which of course fits with the whole ebony along with the armor. Heavy type E. Astardo sword. I'll get Tumult out of... Tumult EX out of retirement. This is basically the model I have for it. So I'm looking at either a greatsword or the type E. I don't know beyond that. Because if it's a greatsword, honestly I think it depends a bit on the speed. I want to say type E is faster than the greatsword, but I really can't. Oh, I should have saved when I had the enchant item up. Alright. Once. I can use the Zoro's gem as well. Let's not. I can enchant the FOV adjuster. I won't. Alright, so what I really want is burden for like 3 seconds or something. Maybe 1 second is fine, but oh. 2 seconds in case there's a miss. Oh boy. We put 1 point of soul trap in there. That would had to be there. Could just tack that on at the end, but who knows. And then I'd want a weakness to something, not weakness to normal weapons, because this would no longer apply to normal weapon. If you could dual wield the weakness to normal weapons would be a nice touch, but you can't. You want 5 seconds of the stuff. I don't know about... I guess I'll make it 50. I'll also make it the same area. Okay. So that puts me at 70 exactly. And I can't do anything more with that. Let's try... Let's try throwing in the soul trap. That just brings it down by exactly 1. Why do I need soul trap again, though? I have the spell to recharge stuff on my own, so I only need the stuff for enchanting. I feel I've got a good stock, and I already have a soul trap sword. Isn't this kind of just... Yeah, this is kind of just some old EXC with the number shifted a bit. Try a lower amount of burn, I guess. Yeah, that goes. I'm not too sure about it now. Well, just slap that on, and the one thing to be concerned about is what the enchant is. Alright. Take a bit. Puzzle. I can kind of see the tip. Almost completely see. Oh, there we are. Yeah, I think I'm seeing the whole sword. Alright, cool. Just to test what the particle effects are like, I will have to summon Jamar Lord. Ah, it's like that. The tumult has a burden first. Looks like that. It's just the difference between whether you have the burden effect as the AoE or the weakness to magic. I mean, if I go for lower charges, I could make the effect stronger, but like 70's a good spot. 40. I feel like 70's kind of optimal. I could go for like 30 is way too low. I know that much. 50 is, I guess. 50 is an I guess. Be honest, I'll try for 100% magic weakness. Oh, not that one. Just a magic. 5 seconds. Oh, I can't get it to 100. Oh. Alright. It's 70 though. I'll go for like 60. I'll start with 60%. And then burden, I guess, for 5 seconds. Uh-huh. Don't know which one's a better fit. No, the 50% is better on the burden front anyways. Of course, I could just bring it down to like 3 seconds. That'll help me increase. I don't know if I really want that strong of a burden. Yeah, it'd be 220, then be increased like a 330 with every blow, then progressively get higher. Which, I mean, kinda work. I'm a little worried it would root them because I make things a bit too easy, but I'll give it a go. I don't know why that comes to mind. Yeah, okay. I'll go with Striker. Yeah, so Tommel, it has like 2 less seconds of weakness to magic, but is higher burden as a result. 80 points higher burden. I really haven't used this kind of sword in a long time, huh? I guess I'll just be working with Zweihander for a while now, huh? How this goes down. Should be the... Yeah, that's... Daedric Warhammer is the hardest hitting weapon in the game. And... You might be thinking, what about Umbra? Umbra is the same stats as a Daedric Warhammer. Daedric Warhammer is the highest hitting weapon in the game. Tied with a few other things. And the Zweihander matches it, so... He's Zweihanded.
What can I do?
Go away.
Wait, what? That's the first time I've heard of guards that go away.
Protect and serve. It's what we do. We'll see.
Oh my god, this guard really doesn't like me. Alright.
That's... You're a big... How is that so? You're pathetic. You're... Don't make me laugh. Where'd you get that? That's... You... Don't make me laugh. Goodbye.
Alright. do need my buffs. Like, no wonder the UI feels so empty. I don't have like 8 buff counters up in that right top right. Let's fix that. Yeah, I do have the Zweihander has a Sigil Stone enchantment on it that is damage health 25 points in 25 feet. Oh, I could have. Oh, that's what. Could have made these even more damaging. That's a dumb part of my move. Could have added like 3 or even 5, even like 4 points of damage with an element or something. Probably would have had to reduce the duration of weakness to magic, but
a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help. So, you infiltrated the Imperial prison, eliminated Valen Dreth, and killed not one guard. Most excellent. In addition to your standard reward, I present to you this bonus. Behold, the Scales of Pitiless Justice. While carried, the scales will magically enhance your strength, intelligence, and agility, but diminish your personality. A powerful tool indeed.
I don't think that's really worthwhile to me. Yeah, the strength is a little bit there. Agility is like slightly. Personality loss though is well, it's not that significant, I'll say that much. Fortunately, it's not that significant, but it's not that worthwhile either.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Of course. What is it?
So is it true about your latest contract? The girl's nanny was actually a Fighters Guild bodyguard?
Ah, you must mean the orphanage contract. Well, it's true. The children actually try to defend themselves. Poor dears.
Yeah, remember, dear brother, I can't always be there to get you out of trouble.
Well, I suppose I should get going. So many contracts, so little time.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis. You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help. I have a special contract that needs fulfillment. In truth, I don't wish to offer it to any other family member. I've come to rely on your abilities. We're usually called upon to take a life, but not this time. This contract requires us to stage the assassination of a marked man. Are you ready? You must go to the city of Corrup and break into the house of Francois Mortiere. Inside you will find Mortiere waiting for you. Do not kill him. You see, Francois Mortiere is a marked man. He owes a considerable sum to the wrong kind of people, so they have sent an enforcer to kill him. Here, you will use this specially poisoned knife to stage Mortiere's death in the enforcer's presence. Mortiere himself will provide more details. This is an unusual contract. Mortiere had to make a special arrangement with us before it was approved. I trust in your professionalism.
Old gold, man.
The Dark Brotherhood is not in the business of staging deaths, no matter how much gold is offered. Sithis demands blood, and blood must be paid. In order to accept the contract, we demanded a life. Mortiere offered his mother, and we accepted. Lucien has already taken care of that detail.
Ah. Well, then again, there can be very, very horrible mothers, but in general, they at least nice to their family. Tend to be. Yes, we still need to reiterate, there can be horrible mothers, but anything else to go on? like a horrible person. And, yeah, I think in any other context I would just kill him. But this is a job. And I need to do what I'm hired to do.
The blade has been coated with a rare poison called lango wine. One drop in a normal human bloodstream will mimic the effects of death immediately. I have provided you with a vial of antidote, which will be used to revive Francois Mortieri after you successfully stage his death. You should also know that there's only enough lango wine on the blade for this one contract. After Mortieri is sliced, the knife will be useless. The knife I gave you has been coated with a rare poison called lango wine. You need only cut Mortieri once, and he will appear to die. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, brother.
I'm gonna have to dabble with re-enchanting my blade again. I know there's some disenchanting mods, but I don't know, it feels a bit lore break, even though it'll be really convenient. It feels a bit lore breaking to disenchant stuff. Oh, what's this place? That must be outside the eastern wall. I'll go check that out before getting his Y-hander. What sound? Either I never noticed that sound about the gates, or that's new. Alright, that's trespassing. Hello? Where art thou? Ah. A huge red cloud. At least something I can use in group fights, but it's used to fight groups by myself. Yeah, that. Yeah, there's that sound. What was that sound? It happened before I opened the door, so it can't just be a loading sound.
Seeing you again.
Oh.
Fellow knight,
All right, those
bid
guys.
you welcome.
I'll use another black soul. And then high quality great sword. And prep the spell. Make a save. Arr. Okay, so I'll start with that as a basis. I know fire damage is the cheapest. Not for multiple seconds, just 1 second. Start off with like 5 points. And then definitely need the burden. Fire isn't the best damage type, but it is the cheapest. Frost is the most expensive. I mean, shock is kind of the best. Why does it get picked up that much? Right. Like that, and as you can see, it's still 70. What do you know? Yeah, I don't know how much shock damage I'd want to pile on here, though. Obviously not 10, though. Obviously not 10. Be like 8 at the most. Alright, I'm going to say minimum of 100 burden. Minimum of 100 burden. Means 6 points. So 128 or 144. Yeah, I'll go with like 5. Try out 4 points, because 4 points would balance out to be like it 70 damage total. Need 16 more points of burden, eh? I don't know if I want 70 or 71 damage total. So, I guess I'll go with... I really intended to go with 5 points, though. Five's it's like a nicer number than 4. Oh boy. 66, so... Yeah, I'll go with 5 more damage is a little better. Only a slight amount of burden after all. Okay, so... Name. Kind of a name. Not Striker, because Striker's already used. Not Tumult either. Wait, what? Alright. Now, how is Zoan out of the anti-water? Yep, still is weakness to magic at the top. Hold on, did I make it? Oh, I forgot to make that 15 feet for the shock damage. I make saves right before doing things. Alright, so I think I'll order it ascending this time. shock damage, 5 points. Feet. Burden. Seconds. Feet. And it was 144. And weakness to magic. 5 seconds. 15 feet. 50%. Yeah, alright. Burden is the one that adds the least to the charge usage. Alright. Oh, it's an actual... Oh, it's a silver dagger. Alright, so, yeah, I'll put Zoan back in. Or I'll use Zoan, put Striker back in. And I'll keep Ether on hand, I guess, if we're fighting a Daedra or something. The Striker's really just a shifted version of Tumult. Zoan's now actually different. Oh! Same name.
Good day. Everyone wants to know what really happened in the temple. What happened to Martin? Was the fiery dragon really Akatosh? Farewell. You were Martin's friend, weren't you? You were fortunate to have known him.
What's going on? Okay. This is a doppelganger.
Everyone wants to know what really happened in the temple. Go hurt someone.
Why? I'm not gonna stick around to find out who that really is.
So tiresome.
Alright, traveling to Coral. We're teleporting. Either one. Again. I wonder what the reach on this really is, because I think Claymores have a reach of 1.3, which is the longest in the game. This might be like 1.4 or something. Hard to say. Yeah, this is now like... This really is also another version of Ardent, isn't it? It's like a cross between Ardent and Tumult. Striker, I guess, now. Since that's official, apparently. Yeah, Ardent was, what was it, like 6 points shock damage. Weakness to magic 50% for 5 seconds, then weakness to shock for like, I think, 64 or 74% for 5 seconds. So, basically you hit them, deal a little bit of shock damage, then hit them and make them weaker spells, and then hit them again, and you'd hit, shock damage would hit harder. Relatively speaking, it would hit a lot harder because it was already small to begin with. It wouldn't be that much harder. Wait, didn't I install a dungeon mod? I thought I did. Or, like, I did. There was a dungeon mod I looked into. I don't know if I installed it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is this even marked on the map? No, it's not. That's why I didn't quite realize. Huh? Second door there. Well, I'll go look at that a little later. A little later. As for me, I don't know if I want to do that on stream. That's... It might always challenge me. And... yeah, I don't know. Oh, hi there.
Your money or your life? Actually, that's the way this one prefers it. My boss is perhaps more fearsome than you. Oh!
Minecraft must have been very fearsome indeed. This thing seems long. Shock damage really is negligible. And when we combine it with Whelm, the burden is also redundant. I have a hard time justifying using swords now. Like using a sword in Skyrim, you just make a mega potion for your smithing, and you get something that is like deals 6 billion damage with every strike. No joke, you can't hit 6 billion. Can you hit 6 billion? That might hit integer overflow before then, but you know, 6 million. You can definitely hit 6 million with how your weapons damage Skyrim just by using making some mega potions of smithing and then just sharpening it. I'm gonna do the same in Oblivion. Obviously the repair to 125 is sharpening it, but really that only does go that far. Right. Wait a minute. I have a spell I can use for this very situation. Is it? Or be if it. It's a ranged spell. Unless I seal it. Did I seal it? I mean, it was a little useless, so I may have sealed it. Oh, it's not sealed. What? Oh, that's it. That's the wrong spell. Oh, that was called phasing. No, that's the horrible spell. There we are, translocation. Okay, that thing's gonna be, I don't know, like phasing in and out of reality for a while. Hit. Come on, hit. Hit. R. Yeah, this guy's just phasing in and out of reality. I'm gonna leave him be. Fucked up with that spell. Yeah, it has its use. Like, you face them out of reality, then they just take them out of combat. But I have other means to take them out of combat that also let them be damaged. Oh wait, isn't this? It is. And here we are. It wears off on its own too. Great. Great timing that. I do have a house here, so I could go sleep off the night. Also, I really want to know what the heck's up with the Oaken Crows here. So everybody keeps saying there's something shady going on there, but they don't know what. Also, the main quest was pretty short, I have to say. Like, thinking back on it, I mean, maybe it's because I was supposed to actually run around and do a lot more things that I just happened to already run around and do. But,
So tires.
oh, come on. Am I really that disreputable? To be so liked by the guard. Ugh. I really want to go on that pilgrimage. Get my infamy down. If my infamy gets too high, these guards might actually attack me on sight. I have to acknowledge that. Quite dismaying.
I haven't been in a while, but it's always nice to stop in and chat with your shop. The show always gives a better deal to her friends. Everyone's talking about the big dinner the Moon's building. I just hardly believe that the Great Oblivion...
Okay, it's, what are you looking? Before he even talks to me, let's equip the Langor wine blade.
Oh, well, hello. You must be the one Lucien Lachance told me about. I've been expecting you. We haven't got much time, I'm afraid. I borrowed quite a bit of gold from some underworld types. I missed a payment. Now they don't even want the money. They say I insulted them. They've sent an enforcer to kill me. His name is Hides His Heart, and he's on his way here now. That's why I hired you, so you can fake my death. When Hides His Heart gets here, I'll put on a little act. You'll cut me with your poison knife, and that idiot will think I'm dead, okay? After that, you must flee from Coral, and Hides His Heart must not be killed. That way he can go back and tell his employers I'm dead. If you wait a day, my body will be put on display in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. You can come to me then and administer the antidote. Got all that? Good. Hides His Heart will be here any moment. Get ready. Oh, I do hope this works.
Motieri, I know you're in there. My employers are most displeased. I'm coming in, and you can beg for your life. Not that will do you any good. Motiera, I am here to exact payment in blood. You will... Eh? Who is this?
Oh no! What am I to do? An underworld enforcer and a dark brotherhood assassin, both here to kill poor Francois.
The Dark Brotherhood. Oh, you have been a naughty boy, Motiera, haven't you? Stand aside, assassin. Motiera is mine. My employers demand it.
Ah! What's this? Oh, Dark Brotherhood assassin, please don't cut me with that wicked blade. It looks like this is the end of poor Francois.
We'll see who gets to cut you, Motiera. Let me show you how a real killer operates. You Dark Brotherhood mongrel.
Alright, let's make this easy on me. Or rather, let's just make use of my extensive magic knowledge. Where is it? Not there. What is it? Oh, there it is.
Show me what you got.
And then I will... where was it again? Legendary Rapture. Compton cannot respond.
I accept your surrender, my friend. So, you are here to kill Motier. Oh! Die, damn you.
Okay. Only work once. I actually wonder how he's going to handle this whole post-death thing. Here is... I wonder if I can keep this. That's bad. Bad damage. It should work.
Ah!
It's also really cheesy acting, I have to say. Oh my god. At least... It really couldn't have construed the fact that he was in cahoots with me, but oh my god, that was... Oh, who talks like that? Alright, so I have to wait a day. I could wait 24 hours, or I could... Oh, I forgot to put away the scales of pitiless justice, didn't I? Oh, yeah. Alright, fine, I'll take it. It's minus 2 points to personality, that's... I'll classify that as acceptable loss. My infamy of 38 is a bigger impediment to people liking me. Alright. I want to do... I'll talk about the acquisition. And also, when was this? 15th. It is now the 19th, so we're still good to go. I'll go deal with this whole alchemy acquisition thing. I could teleport and save a lot of time, and I probably should. Yeah, actually I will teleport, because there's another I want to work on that riddle. Right then, the Los Door.
Well met, your
Hello.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Ah, yes. Archmage Traven was quite fond of making potions in his spare time. So much so, in fact, that it became difficult for me to meet his needs. I finally accommodated him by enchanting a very special chest for him. You'll find it in the Archmage's quarters. Once a week, place a single ingredient in the chest. After 24 hours, you'll find a sizable quantity of the ingredient available for use. Do be prompt in collecting them, however. Anything left in the chest for a full week will be destroyed. And before you ask, yes, this only works with ingredients. Be very careful in what you place in that chest. I can't be held responsible. If you come across any unusual ingredients in your travels, be sure to remember me and bring them here.
Alright, that is duly noted. I don't feel particularly low in ingredients, then again I haven't done alchemy in a while.
I'm so happy to see you, I could burst.
Alright. Now we deal with his translation. Stream of life, a city lost long ago at its end. 3 bars to the fall, more following but leaving prey. So that could be Leywin. It could be Shattered Scales Cave, or Redwater, or Goldthroat, or Entius. That stuff could be Shade and All. Yeah, I said he searched all the rivers in Clovia. I don't quite know where Clovia is. Clovian Highlands, Great Forest. Yeah, I guess over yonder is Clovia. I guess he didn't really check the Nibbin, did he? I'm the Silver Veil, closer to heaven, resting at sky's moon. I might serve to translate that. Three bars to the fall, more following but leading. Okay. Makes it sound like it's over here, because 3 bars following but leading astray sounds a bit like splits in the river. admit I stopped going in the right direction. I just went off in the direction I felt right. I need to stop my crops for it to buff up. There. Alright, there we go. I'll save because you're closing in on I don't know if it's like the hour and a half or 2 hour mark, but roughly an hour. There'll be a crash from memory fragmentation. Nothing to do to avoid that other than quit and reopen the game. Alright, so a stream of life. That guy assumed it was a river. Don't quite know what Bolovia is, though. What do you know? That's earlier than expected. I will check this up. Clovia. How's Clovia? Okay. Okay. Clovia is indeed the western half, so we can check the rivers. Rivers are not ruled out. The rivers are available to us. So I'll complete this contract and I'd probably call it there a little bit earlier than normal, I guess. I have to like get used to doing that. I can't keep doing these 4-hour streams. I mean, I'd like to, it's just long-term future. It's a bad idea. I should say it's unsustainable. For so again, a city at the end of a live stream. Leowin. But the 3 bars thing in the Silver Veil, like the hell? City lost long ago at its end. Okay. That. City lost long ago at its end means I need to 3 bars to the fall, or following but leading astray. 3 bars to the fall. Oh, like 3 bridges? Something like that? One, I guess I count that as 2. Either 3 bars to the fall either means 3 bridges until then, or it means 3 forks. Bridges until 3 bars until the fall, more following but leading astray. Hello. See, I don't know if this is added by like the Stranded Light or something else, because... But, hard. I had multiple expansion mods, so I really can't say. Really can't say, but this does seem like could be it if there's a door somewhere. Oh. Ah, I see. This is probably a stranded light. Because this seems like a... How would you get in here without... I don't think you're really good without the mod installed. Come on, let me jump. Let me move while I'm jumping. Okay. This jump's gonna be tricky. Alright. There we are. Here you asked me to find you. Are you guys Daedra or elves? I saw him at the Arcane University. Okay, these guys, they have to be elves. They have to be elves from the fucking first era. God. A long ass time ago, because Polini? It sounds like you're referring to Pelennor. It was first era. And you talk about the whole Alessian and Durrani territories, which is also like... Oh, that's also first era. I always forget which side was on the side of man, though, if it was Durrani or Alessian. You're an Elliot, aren't you? Elliot or an Alessian? Not ever cheer you. It is true, isn't it? Can't take anything from there. Old Ways by Kelleris the Lore Master. We who know the old ways are well aware of the existence of a spiritual world invisible to the unenlightened. Just as one living in a kingdom but unaware of the political machinations underneath may see a new tax or battle preparation as the caprices of fortune, many observe floods, famines, madness with helpless incomprehension. This is deplorable. As the great Quilian Dernizan moaned, power of ignorance can shatter ebony like glass. What, after all, is the origin of these spiritual forces that move the invisible strings of Mundus? Any neophyte of Artaeum knows that these spirits are our ancestors, and that, while living, they too are bewildered by the spirits of their ancestors, and so on back to the original Akariae. Daedra and gods to whom the common people turn are no more than the spirits of superior men, and whose power and passion granted them great influence in the afterworld. Certainly this is our truth and our religion. How does it help us in our sacred duty of self-renouncing or providing grave and faithful counsel to lesser men? Primarily, it is easy to grasp the necessity both of endowing good men with great power and making powerful men good. Recognize the multiple threats that a strong tyrant presents, breeds cruelty which feeds the Daedra of Boethia, and hatred which feeds the Daedra of Vermina. If he should die having performed a particularly malevolent act, he may go to rule in oblivion. Worst of all, he inspires other villains to thirst after power, and other rulers to embrace villainy. Knowing this, we have developed patience in our dealings with such despots. They should be crippled, humiliated, impoverished, imprisoned. Other counselors may advocate assassination or warfare, which, aside from its spiritual insignificance, is expensive and likely to inflict at least as much pain on the innocents as the brutish dictator. No, we are intelligence gatherers, dignified diplomats, not revolutionaries. How then, are our counselors faithful? They are faithful only to the old ways. It is essential always to remember the spiritual world while keeping our eyes open in the physical one. Performing the rites of Moawita on the 2nd of Hearthfire and the Vigil on the 1st of 2nd Seed are essential means of empowering salutary spirits and debilitating unclean ones. How then are we at once faithful to those we counsel and to the Isle of Artaeum? Perhaps the sage Taharatai said it best. In Mundus, conflict and disparity are what bring change, and change is the most sacred of the 11 forces. Change is the force without focus or origin. It is the duty of the disciplined Psijic to dilute change where it brings greed, gluttony, sloth, ignorance, prejudice, cruelty, and to encourage change where it brings excellence, beauty, happiness, and enlightenment. As such, the faithful counsel has but one master, his mind. If the man the Psijic counsels acts wickedly and brings Ognither and will otherwise not be counseled, it is the Psijic's duty to counterbalance the Orgther by any means necessary. A student of the old ways may indeed ally himself to a lord, but it is a risky relationship. It cannot be stressed enough that the choice be wisely made. If the lord refuse wise counsel and order the Psijic, to use Taharai's outmoded word, to perform an act contrary to the teachings of the old ways, there are few available options. The Psijic may obey, albeit unwillingly, and fall prey to the dark forces against which he has devoted his life. The Psijic may abandon his lord, or bring shame on him in the Isle of Artaeum, and so may never be allowed home again, or the Psijic may simply kill himself. That is rough. Can I read this? Can't. I can't. Okay. Ooh, what? Where? Oh. Wait, I don't need my sword for this. Oh, hey, never mind. Following but leading astray. Are there more bridges along this river? This could technically be Mars, but I don't see any. Ah, there's another bridge. Huh. Alright, so then behind the silver... I really want to know where the hell this silver veil is. Closer to heaven, resting at Sky's mirror. Sky's mirror could very much be a surface of water. Where else could that be where it's closer to heaven, though? Silver veil, closer to heaven. Sky's mirror. That could be a lake up here, like Arius, maybe? I'll give Lake Arius a check. Hello, mid-cave. Where art thou? Down Lost Road. Oh boy. Dark. Very dark. Before I continue. Oh gosh, I can see the undead around. I'll have to use the computer. I don't want to give myself away. Oh, will-o-wisp. Okay. Lost Guardian. Alright. Lost Twinkle. Lost Twinkle. Alright, this is also Stranded Light, ain't it? Yeah, there's a guy that lives here. Is there anything else to here? Is it just that one guy? Might be. That leads out to the Veils Mountains. But where? Where in the Veils Mountains are we? Oh, that's... Oh, this is... What? Hi there, chest. I feel like I should have brought my torches with me. Okay. Hi. What? Mere Corrup. That's unfortunate. Do you want me to kill you guys? I'm guessing I can't quite.
Look at the muscles on you.
Uh-huh. Go talk to that guy in the tunnel, if I can, anyway. Oh, good God. I'm sorry, what? Cast light. I cast light. The hell? Okay, oh boy, there should be a mysticism spell that can help me, right? Oh my God, what? Alright, sorry to wake you.
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
It's weird hearing a voice line, I'm gonna say.
Go ahead.
I can... I kinda got it.
Don't talk. That's really funny. Is that so? Not. Oh, I like that a lot. Don't. Is that so? Is that. I see.
This echoes of the old ways. Sounds a bit like Translocation Madness Wave on a grand scale. Maybe why the Jamura are still there is because the casters aren't dead, they're just elsewhere. Or it could just be old binding techniques. Because at the very least with modern spells, the summoned Daedra should disappear with the caster upon their death.
Farewell.
Is the Twinkle offering even a little bit of light? Not really. Really at all. Oh. Well, at the very least, these things aren't hostile, yeah? It might be dark as shit, but doesn't seem like you lost in... Yeah, I genuinely... What the fuck is up with the light in this cave? So glad I used Night Eye the first time. Right? Okay, thank you. Oh, thank God for local map.
Ah! Ah!
Gee, how long is it? Yeah, I got to him in like roughly 12 hours. Like 12 hours. I think I have to wait like 3 days or something. That's like 3 hours. Alright.
Oh!
IRL.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Strange thing about having that mod installed is I could head north and I won't actually know when I'm crossed the border out of Cyrodiil. I have no real way to tell. Before I'd get the message, you can't go that way, turn back. Now I don't. Just go.
You.
Wait.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Oh, I can't.
Good day.
Can't ask her about it, Mir Corrup. I think she mentioned it. Later on. I thought there was something I wanted to. Some books. The torches. I think it was the torches. And then I'm just... Base etiquette. Okay. I don't know how much I want this stuff. I guess I'll stick with my sword.
Good evening.
This one guard's nice to me still.
Look at the muscles on you.
Why the heck did I buy black horses?
You have the hands of a healer.
I'll take a black horse, please.
If you want to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Tovas.
Noted.
Take care.
I'll go inside and talk to Tobus.
I'm listening. I own the Black Waterside Stables. Are you shopping for a horse?
I'd like a black horse, please.
Certainly. I could tell you that our blacks are the fastest, toughest, most reliable horses in Cyrodiil. The black horses of Cheydinhal are the finest in all of Cyrodiil. None are faster, and only the white horses of Anvil are stronger. You won't regret it. Go out to the corral. Nivrina will have your new black horse saddled and ready for you.
All right.
The Cheydinhal Black Horse is the finest in Cyrodiil. Take good care of him.
I have Black Horse. Oh, this was much better with the stick, I will say, but oh man, it works. Here, I think by foot was faster for me. This feels slower than by foot. I have my armor block. I'm using a shield. Like, why is it like I mark a shield up though? Where are you going? This is pretty much just a fixed shield animation. For some reason the two-hander just disappears then. Yeah, if your character isn't particularly fast, this is a greater way of fast travel. This is nostalgic. I realized I was faster than him. Well, actually, I have raced the Black Horse Courier, and I think even within that same race, it was variable. I'm not sure if it's when I'm parallel or not that I'm faster than Black Horse, but maybe I am. Anyway, I cleared out the north path, not the southern, so go to the southern. I wonder if the night sky will be as weird as it was last night.
All hail the champion of Cyrodiil. How can I assist you, Chief?
I can cast spells myself while sitting, but it doesn't seem like I can do it while horseback. I want to add functionality to horse riding, but they're not quite how I'd like it to be done. Or rebuff up here. This way I can maybe avoid threats. At the very least, I'll be reflecting damage. Wait a minute. That gave me a spell idea. Let's see, where was it? Reflect damage. Oh, I can't do this on other? Ah, that's unfortunate. Reflect spell. Yeah, I can do this on other. I'll leave it at that, see how that goes, and then... shield, I guess. Touch, want A5. Duration max, this is going to cost literally all of my magicka. But this here is 155 absolute protection. Anything else I could put on there? Yeah, look at that. One to here, 1.5 absolute protection. There we go. My horse will take little damage and will also collect all spells. Would have so liked to have cast reflect damage on my horse, because then, you know, really avenge other people. I have to settle the shield. In 6 minutes, it should coincide with me having to dismount as well. I could totally run way faster than this though, if I just put a speed buff on myself, but oh well. Just got this little guy. Use them for a bit. Though primarily it's going to be to get horse armor out of my quest log. Sky is so weird tonight. Was it just that night or is it just that area? Where would you head? Alright, good, you're staying still.
I'm honored to speak to the champion of Cyrodiil. What do you need?
Hello, good morning.
Bye. Any friend of Martin's is a friend of mine.
Too
How
close.
can I help you?
Too close.
What can I interest you in?
Oh boy, I prefer steel armor, but I assume weight will be a factor for my horse, so I'll take Elven.
Here you are, just like I promised. Thanks again for all the help.
What help? I never did read the missive, did I? Never did. Hey, this is pretty cool. I remember using steel armor in the past because I wanted to make sure my horse would never die, but those speed's also a concern right now. Oh, now where to go here? Alright, I should probably walk down this slope. Okay. Okay. Oh, you got hurt? Are you? Oh, nope, still good to go. I can't integrate healing into absolute protection, now can I? It's already cost everything. Alright, I'll just reapply buffs on myself. And then reapply absolute protection in like 20 seconds. Go. I don't know if this... No, I really should look that up. I remember steel armor slowing down your horse, and that's why I didn't pick it. But... Wait, really? Two styles are simply cosmetic? I thought they actually... Huh. Ah, it does increase their health. A specific section for horse armor, so... I guess there really just isn't any difference between steel and elven then. Alright, so then the black horse now has 650 HP, which Oh, that's actually on par with me. I have like 660 or something. That's actually pretty good to see. Speed's what, 33? I don't quite know what that means. Like, I don't know how that compares. To a player's speed. Alright, so basically this just increased my Black Horse's health to... yeah, like 12 less than mine. And I used the spell to make his armor about the same as mine. This horse is similarly durable to me, though not quite. He doesn't have the heal per second that I do. Still don't know how he like compares to me speed-wise though. Like the Black Horse Courier, NPCs on Black Horses I have faced a bit every now and again. And I seem to be like a comparable speed. It's hard for me. We're almost the same speed. I'll say that much. So it's very hard to tell. Where's full health? Right there. Must be something that's adding in horse regen. Either way, my speed is comparable to a Black Horse, just unbuffed. It's hard for me to tell if I'm faster or slower though. Although, I buffed my speed, I'm clearly faster. What is... I'm apparently everyone? Okay, so about, what, 6, 7, maybe 8 hours until I have to go pick him up. Although I could maybe go into the croft right now. $500 gold, that's not much. That's not much to me, but... yeah, I guess mid to late game is also not too much either. Piece of armor.
So tired.
Let's post you up the stables. Jump the fence? Kinda can't, but oh well. Now what I'm doing now, instead of posting in the pen with the other horses, I'll post you in actual stables.
Good evening.
Okay, what? I see what's going on.
You were Martin's friend, weren't you? Brave deeds.
I see what's going on.
Bye.
So Stranded Light is indeed from the same author as Lame and integrated Lame into the Stranded Light. But also, I actually have to ask about your Corrup, by the way. But it also integrated the race overhaul mod, which I don't want that.
Well met.
Therefore, I chose the no gameplay version, but that includes some of Lame's resources. So the mod can work, I assume. That seems to have led to these double NPCs, though. Ah. I wonder, if I delete the PSA for Lame from Stranded Light, what would happen? Like, I'm assuming that would get rid of the double NPCs, but would that then let me... Would the mod then figure out that I have Lame installed and use
Service, Archmage.
the original versions? Or what? Yeah, that's... tough call. I think it's probably just 2 NPCs that get duped, though. Probably just those 2. I'll put this sword away. Does have little doubt the Countess is looking for it.
Do not fear.
Alright.
I will assist you however I can.
Alright, then we have to jump. Oh, undercraft. Alright, now where could he... Ah, here he is. There it goes. Kind of? Maybe? There he is. Get up.
Oh, I'm a bit stiff, but quite fine otherwise. Ah, yes, the Undercroft. My family members are buried here, you know. Which leads me to something I may have failed to mention before. My ancestors will see my revival as a desecration of their tomb. This Undercroft is, well, quite cursed. Any desecration will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves and defend their resting place. I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me. Escort me to the Grey Mare where I can buy passage out of Coral. Ah, here they come. Oh, my, Aunt Margaret. You're looking the worse for wear.
Okay. Okay. Just hold up, yeah? I'm dead. I should do it. Where's the way out? Over here. Okay. Run, run! Alright, the Grey Mare, Grey Mare, Grey Mare. Where's the Grey... Oh, right, Grey Mare's the inn over by the castle.
Look at the muscles on you.
Oh, man. Oh my god, your run speed.
It's you. Hi.
I'm glad that the Oblivion crisis is over, of course. But I can't help wondering, what happens to the Empire now?
So I've heard.
It's good to know we've got such a strong Fighters Guild presence here in town.
I've heard others say the same.
Farewell.
Yeah, you're finally following now. Okay.
Ah, the Grey Mare. From here I will be able to arrange for transportation out of Cyrodiil. You have served me well, assassin. Francois is forever in your debt. Farewell. Hi there.
What is it now?
I'm glad that the Oblivion crisis is over, of course. But I can't help wondering, what happens to the Empire now?
That's so sad.
No doubt.
I heard that some of the provinces were talking about seceding from the Empire. Probably just talk, though. Everything's a bit unsettled now.
I've heard others say the same.
See you.
Be seeing you. Ah, the Grey Mare, Coral's finest repository of wine, women, and song. Thanks again, assassin. Your services have been invaluable. Soon I will find passage out of Cyrodiil and be rid of those moneylenders forever.
Interesting. Assume he used the rest of the money he borrowed to pay just his death here. Oh, thanks to the doppelganger NPCs, I happen to know where the third lame hidden spell vendor is. No question as to whether I should bring my horse to Jaden Hall or not. I think I've just decided to bring my horse. As always, we're going to be casting Absolute Protection very first thing as soon as we can. Yeah, the one-handed weapons stay on, but two-handed just disappears. That's just like that. I may like the steel aesthetic better, but Elven probably goes better with my armor sets. Can I fortify speed other? So I can. Touch maximum. I can't do that. No, no, no. Let's start with like 100 points. Alright, and then speed other. Pass that on my horse. I can't really tell if this is faster or not. I don't think the buff really works. 'Cause I know what plus 300 speed looks like. Fortified it on myself after all. Oh well, I'll probably notice a drop in speed though if it actually works later. I could take a more direct path, but mounting for combat's a bit cumbersome. I'll just keep. I'm actually curious if a wolf can keep pace, because I know it can outrun a wolf on foot, and if a wolf can't outrun a black horse, then I have my answer. I am faster than a black horse then. If that's the case. Mountain lion though is not as good of a comparison. Mountain lions have retardo speed. I swear I can hear the elven armor stretching. Okay,
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Oh, Varys.
Goodbye.
I forget who you are. I've clearly exhausted all her dialogue options. Gonna run out. Gee, speed other would have long since faded, so it doesn't actually affect my horse. Alright, here's the stables. Hold on, does that reflect spell on myself? What's up with the texture effect? Isn't that on other? Did it get reflected onto me or something? I shouldn't have this.
What?
Yeah, that didn't get renewed on me. Oh. That's just strange.
Everyone wants to know what really happened.
Oh, right. Oh, also, I would like to figure out what the heck's up with that red robe Dunmer girl. I only know she's at that statue reading a book at night. I don't know where she is elsewhere.
Look at the muscles on you. Greetings,
What?
champion. I am at your...
What?
Good day.
Branded light, please. Things are looking very different than I recall. is my active quest, if anything? Ah. Okay. I don't quite know where the officer is, but I'll check the training hall first. Is he in a place of the sanctuary I haven't been to yet? Quest marker says yes. We've missed him and then he went to the training room too. Really any more area? Ah, there's a totally forgot there's living quarters here. Been in there once and only once. See the training hall there? I never like look over to this side because there's a door right there. There you are.
Ah, so Mortieri has escaped. Well done. As payment, I am pleased to award you this amulet, Cruelty's Heart, as well as another advancement in rank. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. Your blood is cold, your heart hard. You exemplify everything the Dark Brotherhood stands for. I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned house above. Use it to gain hidden, quick access to this sanctuary.
Ooh.
Well now, you are an ambitious one, aren't you? I'm afraid I have no more contracts for you. Our time working together has come to an end. Instead, you must report to Ochiva here in the sanctuary. She will be providing all your contracts from now on and is waiting for you as we speak. Before you go, however, I intend to make good on an offer I made some time ago. As a vampire, I may pass my gift on to others as I see fit. You have served me well, and I choose now to extend that gift to you. Shall I use my dark powers and turn you into a vampire?
No, not right now, thank you.
Yes, I can understand your trepidation, for it is not every day one is invited to join the ranks of the undead, eh? If you ever change your mind, fear not. My offer will always be open. Simply return and speak to me about the dark gift, and we can proceed. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Although I kind of intend to 100% this, Vampirism may be the one thing I never do. Yeah, with that, I will call this room to an end. I'll walk back to my house. Make myself cozy. If you have any questions, now would be a good time. I have a couple of minutes. Discord link to the top of the description. I'd appreciate if you join that. You'll get pings to know when I'm about to stream, as well as talk to me off stream, and there's a music channel on there with, like, you know, like music from YouTube, like, you know, music channels on there. It's like over 100 songs. One of those channels. Wait, what? Are you?
Greetings, Guildmate. What can
Oh.
Good day.
God.
Be seeing you.
Ugh. Alright. I found her. I have to chase her.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
See, I was gonna look for her in a red robe. No, she's in iron armor during the day. I don't know when she'll sell spells, but... No. I tell her to find out.
Greetings, guildmate.
Fellow knight, I bid you welcome. If you excuse me,
Is she in the Fighter's Guild or the Mage's Guild? I think agrees me with Guildmate.
What can I do for you, Archmage?
It's in the Mage's Guild. What do you know? This is close to the 3-hour mark as well.
It's my pleasure.
Oh, no spells sell yet.
Well met.
Yes, hello.
what is it?
What is it now? Everyone wants to know what really happened in the temple. What happened to Martin? Was the fiery dragon really Akatosh? Oh, Gonradhel sure does have a knack for training dogs. I've heard that she will train people as well, for a price. Gonradhel does seem to love her dogs. She taught me a little something about acrobatics, though, which was helpful. Stop talking. Greetings, guildmate. Good day.
You don't tell.
Good day.
Welcome.
Alright then. I don't sell spells right now, then okay. I'll tell it. I'll tail her later.
Yes. Yes.
Finally got very close to timing it perfectly. That's a far jump. Oh, a lot here. But thank you for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow night, definitely. Small chance I'll stream later tonight. I may go to sleep soon, though. So, again, thanks for watching. See you later.